Just another video to show more people have drugged me and illegally surgically altered me again. Probably the pedophile ring that was selling me down in probably Jack and Jerry. They smuggle people in and bribe people to hurt us, and now they're doing the German shit to us. They gas us and all kinds of stuff. But this is the new illegal work being done, and it is because the state of Florida are responsible for the deaths and the murders of past family members of mine. Human trafficking, smuggling, the court system selling me when I was 10 years old, forcing me to have a baby at 10 or 11 years old. I was very, very young, but I was being sold under false documents. Marilyn and them felt like it was okay for their families to sell me because it makes a lot of money for child pedophile ring. They make millions and millions of dollars, and then they turn us into old ladies when they're done raping us. But it's connected to California, LA, and every porn industry in LA is involved. There's not one that's not. And most of their stars and porn stars down there, they send out like hitmen and date rapists to come out, and they hunt people with money, and then we get drugged and they use our bodies, and then they start tampering and editing the film videos so that they can sell it and make money, and then we get ragged out, gassed, raped, and we get thrown back into our houses or vans or wherever we sleep after they're done with us. And that's how they make their money. And they're using children, women, and they use their adults. They just keep harvesting other people's bones. They swap people's bones out of their bodies. If you microscopically will look at the people's creases of their bodies, you can see where they're going in, and they are doing bone transfers on people to keep their children, to keep their illegal human harvesting and serial killers young, like they look like children. And they will come in and they will befriend your families and your kids. So you better hope you haven't had anything done to my life, because they will stalk you and they will come after you. They do that, and they do hurt people that want me harmed. And the thing is you're going to be easier to get because you don't believe it. You don't believe you can be caught. So they already know who you guys are. But there's my yay, my new work. And this is how Danny and Christy and all them think this is funny to do this to somebody. But actually, it could earn them the death penalty, and they probably already are going to be something done to them. Middle Easterns, they sacrifice their Spanish half-breeds, and after they're done having them do all the sin and run around thinking they're better than other people, they get offed too. He keeps them on gas and uses twins, swaps them in and out, same identity. That way, when they're both in the country, one can be in one place while the other one's doing something else somewhere else. They fool their hitmen the same way. They've got their transgenders, redheaded transgender clowns, or just any of them, and they force them into it, and then they don't make it because they had someone hurt. And porn stars too, especially if they have sent people to attack me, like Rosie.